In this video, I'll show you 15 plus insane prompts and styles for you to create incredible results. Keep in mind that all the prompts will be available inside FlashBoards for you to simply copy and paste. And I imagine you must be thinking, how do you create prompts in so many different styles? The answer is simple: reference. To step away from the standard 2D style we've already covered many times on the channel, let's try to create something in an older 2D style that you've definitely seen and watched something in this aesthetic as a kid. This profile on X is actually a specialist in this style and was a great reference for prompt structure. This will be the only image I'll use as a character reference, and this will be the prompt. Very detailed, specifying important visual and artistic details for Seedance to correctly understand the style I want to follow. Let's see the result.
IRO, after them!
Tickle, tickle. It seems they got away, Master.
I see.
Wow, incredible. It's truly impressive to see how a single well-structured prompt is enough to create a result like this. Since we're already talking about 2D, this style is really fun to make. The idea is basically to merge reality with flat 2D, two completely different universes. It sounds crazy, but it's really fun to watch. To create a video in this style, I'll use this prompt. Let's see the result. Okay, I love this. This mix of reality with flat 2D is a really exciting combination to watch. Let's move on to a very conventional style, but one that's quite complex to produce manually. For this, I'll follow this image I found on Pinterest as the main reference. This somewhat plasticized aesthetic is really quite interesting. So I use my image as input and this prompt to generate this image, pretty similar to the aesthetic we just saw. Now, I'll use this prompt to generate the video of my 3D character pretending to be a tough and dangerous guy for the cameras. Let's see how it turned out.
Come drink your hot chocolate milk before it gets cold, sweetie.
Mom, I'm recording! You didn't forget the sugar, right?
Okay, a warm hot chocolate from mom is enough to make anyone lose their composure. Great result. Let's move on to the next one. This is without a doubt one of my favorite styles. The low poly aesthetic is very comfortable and nostalgic, as it was the main aesthetic of old games, which didn't have great texture capacity for the time. And since games are the first thing that comes to mind when we see this style, I'll use this prompt: a horror game in the low poly aesthetic. This low texture style is perfect for making everything even scarier. Let's see the result. Okay, you can open your eyes now. I'm sure you closed them the moment the monster started running. To break up this horror vibe a little, I put together a more fun prompt. Looks like it wasn't just the vibe that broke around here. Another style that's very beloved in the gaming world is pixel art. Regardless of your age, I'm sure you've played something in this aesthetic, as it's still a style used even in today's games. This time, I won't just create a game video. Instead, I'll take the opportunity to make a commercial for Red Bull, using my image again as the character reference. Let's see how it turned out. Wow, worthy of a Red Bull commercial, right? I would easily stop to watch it if it appeared as an ad for me, just because of the pixel art aesthetic. I hope you do too, because I have great news. FlashBoards is offering 10% off on your first subscription and top-up. The coupon code is FLASH10. Don't miss this opportunity. The link is in the description. Okay, this one you definitely know, one of the most beloved styles in the world. There were so many incredible references that it was hard to choose between going with an older or more current anime aesthetic, but since my favorite animes are the older ones, I'll go with this more retro aesthetic. This time, I won't be using my image as input. Instead, I'll use a feminine version of myself, the great warrior Yara. I really didn't understand the laughter. Moving on. I'll use this very long and detailed prompt. Let's see how it turned out.
Shine brighter than any star!
Great result. This retro anime aesthetic is extremely satisfying to watch. Now, the famous clay modeling style, one of the most used aesthetics for old films such as Chicken Run and The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. There's actually a profile on X that creates incredible videos in this aesthetic with animated posters in Claymation. A great reference. I also created an image in the same style, with my character as the fisherman. This will be the prompt to generate the video. Let's see how it turned out. Great result, really satisfying to watch. This style is also very commonly used with Claymation. However, it's not a requirement. To test this video style, I'll use this prompt. Let's see the result. Good result. Everything looks very handcrafted, which further conveys the aesthetic. And yes, the quality of manual stop motion is without a doubt much better, but it's incredible to see what we can already create in just a few minutes with just a prompt. Now, another style that also tends to be very manual. Collage animations require a lot of creativity and cutouts to then put everything together and create something unique. However, with AI, it's possible to simplify this process quite a bit. For example, I'll add just this very detailed prompt which specifies all the elements that need to appear in the video. Let's see the result. Wow, great result. This is the fastest way to do it, but you can also create your own elements and use them as input. It's up to you. Let's move on to a style that's very complex to do manually. To create videos with this sketch aesthetic, it's extremely necessary to use the frame-by-frame technique, which is very traditional and complex. Let's see what we can create using this reference image, an intense action storyboard, and this prompt. This was the result. Wow, creating a scene like this manually would take a very long time. It's impressive and frightening the result we can achieve so quickly. Now, a very visually satisfying aesthetic. There's no shortage of references in this style, including historical ones, but it's not very common to see videos following this aesthetic, which is why we'll see what we can create. I'll use just this prompt, which describes this painting aesthetic very well. Let's see the result. Relaxing. I would love to watch more videos like this. Since we're already talking about relaxing aesthetics to watch, this one also stands out quite a bit in that regard. Synthwave is a nostalgic visual and musical aesthetic from the 80s, present in many films and cartoons. I love this episode of Teen Titans. To create a video in this aesthetic, I started by generating an image of myself using this image as a visual reference. Then, I added it as input along with this prompt to generate the video. Let's see how it turned out. Very cool, but there's a way to improve this result. This is without a doubt the most used style as a reference when it comes to animation. It's inevitable. Disney's creations are the first that come to mind when it comes to animation. Walt Disney is truly a genius. Since it's an incredibly well-known style, we don't necessarily need a reference image. A well-detailed prompt is enough. Let's see how it turns out. Great result. It literally looks like a scene taken from a Disney film. Now let's break away from the standard quite a bit. If you've watched some of the older videos on the channel, you know very well that I really enjoy Surrealism, which basically consists of mixing reality with fantasy, exploring the imagination quite a lot. And this time I'll be doing a trend that really represents this style and has been going very viral on social media. I'll use only my standard image as reference and this prompt. Let's see the result.
What a strike! Absolutely sensational!
Okay, I'm sure many of you would love to do this for your national team in this World Cup, but don't hold back. The prompt is long, but it will be inside FlashBoards for you to simply copy and generate your own video. To wrap things up, a very nostalgic visual style. The Y2K aesthetic is a visual, cultural, and fashion style from the 2000s, focused on retro-futurism, mixing technological optimism and iconic pieces. To create the video, I put together these images, changing my outfit and adding some accessories that were very common at the time, such as the Tamagotchi. I miss that so much. I generated all these images to create a video following this trend as reference. I'm sure you've seen it at some point on social media. It will go really well with this aesthetic we're following. For this, it was necessary to generate a video with each image separately, this time with Kling 3.0, which delivers a great result for this simpler video style. Afterwards, we need to put all the takes together in a video editor, select the best parts, and add music that matches this retro aesthetic. On top of that, you can add some effects to the final video to make the aesthetic even more retro. I use these brightness and contrast, glow, and signal. Let's see how the final result turned out. Wow, this style is pretty nostalgic, right? If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss any new content. See you in the next video.